Good morning. Welcome back to Royal Amethyst Acres. I'm Mandy. I appreciate you being here. Christina over at Along the River Homestead would like to do a collaboration to get to know each other a little bit better. So she has asked us to make a video and invites everyone to do so with 10 random facts about yourself that people probably don't know about. So I am going to attempt to do this for about the 6th time now. It's just not been good. Random fact number 1 that you probably don't know about me. I am a type A personality. Yes, that's right. I am very high-strung. I always have been. This has served me well in my careers throughout my life, but is not always the best design for my private life. So you can about imagine how high-strung I am, and being a perfectionist is probably not always the best thing to do in your private life, in your personal life. Random fact number 2 that you probably didn't know about me is that I'm a procrastinator. This doesn't really bode well with a type A personality. However, I do procrastinate in my personal life. Never did in my career, but I always do in my personal life. But I will say that when it comes down to crunch time, things get done, and they get done fast, and they get done right, because I'm a perfectionist. That type A personality still comes through. Random fact number 3 that you probably didn't know about me. I'm sometimes called a hoarder. I'm a collector of things, but I firmly believe in reduce, reuse, recycle, and I like to upcycle things. So I do keep a lot of stuff. One man's trash is another man's treasure, correct? I call it inventory, saving it for a rainy day. Random fact number 4, I'm a chronic list maker. I make a list for pretty much anything and everything. And if that list is not coming out the way I want it to, I start over and make a new one. And I typically forget my list when I go to the grocery store or a big box store, when I have to go out and actually get something. Hence, I have 3 planners. Okay, random fact number 5 that you probably don't know about me. I am a creative kind of person. I love to do things such as sew, embroider, cross-stitch, paper crafting of all kinds. I love music, and I'm trying to learn my own way through the guitar. So I love music. I'm artsy, I'm craftsy. Random fact number 6. I am a singer. I love to sing. I used to sing in high school. I was a soprano 1. I sang for state contests, for solos. I sang in large group. And I also tried out for All-State to be in a state choir. Random fact number 7. I love to bake. I currently do not have the appropriate stove to actually bake with, but I love to bake. I like getting my hands into the dough and kneading bread, and I love to bake just all kinds of fancy desserts if I can. And I actually have been paid to decorate cakes for events because I do like to decorate elaborate cakes. So I've made wedding cakes and 50th birthday cakes and all kinds of stuff. So I'm sure you didn't know that about me. Random fact number 8. In case you haven't guessed, I'm a tomboy. I have been a tomboy since I was very young. I used to go do basically everything with my pop, so I was cutting wood and hauling wood, and we were junking and recycling and all kinds of stuff. I was never afraid to get my hands dirty. I've always loved being basically doing what the boys were doing, because it seemed that I had something to prove. Just because I was a girl didn't mean that I couldn't hang with guys. However, as I grew, I still remained a tomboy. I still played sports and all that fun stuff. And I just kind of grew into being female. So, I like clothes, I like makeup, I like shoes, I like all of that kind of stuff. And for the most part, unless it's on a day like today where the humidity is tropical, I typically am wearing makeup. I don't like to be without it. I gotta look good while showing the boys up. Okay, fact number 9. I took French, Russian, Spanish, all in high school. I was fairly fluent in them. And I took American Sign Language in college. And I was fairly fluent in that as well. I'm also trying to learn German. And I'm learning a little bit at a time. I love foreign languages, and I just really like to be able to communicate if I ever get the chance to travel. And we have German relatives who live in Germany. Okay, and the final random fact about me that you probably didn't know, number 10. I am married to my high school sweetheart. We have been together since 1990. We married finally in 96 after I had graduated from high school, 2 years after I had graduated. So we have been together for all of this time. We have 3 beautiful children, an awesome grandson, and I couldn't imagine life without any of them. And I would not want to go through my life without my soulmate. So that is the very last random fact I'm going to give you today. And I hope that you have a very blessed day. I wish many blessings upon you, your family, and your homestead. Remember to live from the earth and play in the dirt. Bye.